I had the crash of my life, and I owe it all to Jerome Powell. Seriously, guys, after yesterday's FOMC meeting, I am convinced that Jerome Powell just wants the market to go lower. He wants to hold the market down, as inflation cools off. Because if the market skyrockets, if we all go hunky-dory, if we all go to the moon again, you know what that means? That means we're going to be spending more. And when we spend more, inflation just skyrockets. So I think it's his job to keep a lid on the market. And at the tail end of the meeting, there was this moment where a reporter asked him, "Hey, Jerome, the market's up right now. What do you think about that?" And the market was not up at that moment. The market pretty much tanked 1% after Jerome started talking to reporters. And Jerome Powell looked at him and he's like, "What?" Well, he didn't say this, but you can tell in his eyes. He was like, "What?" And Jerome Powell was like, hawkish sentiment. And he just pretty much tanked the market 2% after that, just by his words alone. So I'm convinced that Jerome Powell wants the market to go lower in order to tame inflation. So my job for the rest of 2022 and 2023 is to buy great companies at great prices and, watch their earnings, make sure that they're not really getting destroyed by the current happenings of the market. And, all the companies that I own currently, I think they're doing fine. Some of the earnings came in, they're a little bit worrisome, like Amazon. I think yesterday Qualcomm had a little bit of a worry. Some reports, they're having some issues in Q4. But, is that going to take out Qualcomm? Is that going to stop Amazon from being the best of breed e-commerce company? I don't think so. So if these companies take a back step and their stock prices go down 10 to 20% more, just add more, because that's my job. My job is to accumulate ownership. Everybody, I wanted to jump into Datadog's earnings, a company that I own. I just started buying Datadog probably a month ago, and I'm happy to report that revenue came in at $436K, representing a 61.4% year-over-year increase. Very impressive. Datadog also ended the quarter with 2,600 customers, which is a 44% year-over-year increase. Marvelous. And lastly, Datadog announced the acquisition of a cloud infrastructure visualization service, Cloudcraft. Everybody, wanted to revisit Elon Musk and the Twitter debacle. So Elon Musk will be laying off roughly half of Twitter's workforce tomorrow. This is per Bloomberg. And additionally, Elon Musk plans to reverse Twitter's work from home policy. I'd hate to be working for Twitter if that occurred. I love working from home and I work from home 100% of the time currently. This reversal is coming on the back of Elon Musk stating that people that work from home are simply not working. They are pretending to work. That's not true. I'm not pretending to work right now. Everybody, we have Starbucks earnings after the bell. Long-term holder of Starbucks here. Long-term lover of Starbucks coffee. I am currently having their home brew right now, so I love Starbucks. Love the company. Love the dividend. I'm a fan. Everybody jumping into my buys because we were poopy doopy this morning. Everything was red, and I think we're still red right now. I added some Google, Meta, CrowdStrike, Amazon, Apple, Qualcomm, and Microsoft. Everybody, inflation, right? Have a good one.